it's happening. Death Stranding 2 on the beach, episode 1. And we got an upgrade. We got 4K, 60 frames per second, ginormous file sizes. We got the intro right here. We got BB. We got Sam Porter Bridges. We got them all. Little PlayStation Studio action. Kojima Productions. Let's go. Decima. Screen brightness. Well, let's see what we got here. 5 is recommended. Let's go with 5. On the beach. Bonus data found. The following content is applied. Early unlock. Boost skeleton. Let's go. Hologram. Boost skeleton. Death Stranding recap. We're going to watch that later. We just completed the game. Do a new game. This game supports auto-saving. That's lit. Brutal. I'm going to do normal. Because, you guys don't want to see me absolutely failing. Let's just... let's put my birthday for the release day of the game. Just because. Is this your birthday? Yeah, sure, why not? Whilst dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with greater connections to the breach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing this condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Oh, great. Oh. New suit? Boom. We made it to the moon, baby. The moon beach. Kojima. Dude, I am so hyped. Let's go, dude. I am hyped beyond belief. Once there was an explosion. They're talking about the Big Bang. A bang that echoed around the world. A phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Whoa. Breached things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was an instant annihilation, a void out. Bum bum bum. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. Uh-oh. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with the bridge baby, BB, called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together, they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. We gotta lock in here. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair whereabouts remains unknown. That's when we disconnected our little bracelet thing, and we got Lou out of the old... Wow, that's loud. Wow. 11 months later. That's when we disconnected our little cufflink thing and took Lou out of the pod, and luckily they survived. Sony Interactive... Oh.
I've always loved porters.
Hell yeah.
Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window.
Hiccup.
My sole connection to the outside world.
God, what a beautiful game.
And I know they'll be back again. Today.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got?
Norman Reedus.
Now the gray systems turn to traps and
Lea Seydoux. Ellie Fanning. Oh, cute. Look at those things. It looks like there's going to be more animals in this game.
But I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I
Troy Baker. Troy Baker. George Miller. That's my that's my Halo voice impression.
Men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked.
Tommy Earl
The
Jenkins.
way they think of life
Double kill.
as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Whoa. What was that? Dude, I'm so excited for this beautiful game. Made 100% for the PS5 engine. My PS5's already cooking. Hannah Woo. Here we are. Do we have Lou with us? Dude, I'm so excited to see Lou as a kiddo.
Minus 61.
Sam Norman Reedus.
Leaves like a knife and the sun's out of sight.
Aw,
See
cute.
the world like big
Lou.
lose at the trial what is left and what is right. I made the world.
Oh, we got that baby front strap, bro. Let's go. Oh my goodness, look how good this game looks.
Okay, time to head home.
Holy moly, dude. Wow. Wow. Holy moly, this game is beautiful, dude. Now that BB's not in a pod, though, it makes it even, like, even scarier to fall. The camera movement has got a huge upgrade. Finding a safe route. Tap L1 terrain scanner. Snag this up really quick. They did change the terrain scanner to the other side. Like R1 used to be the terrain scanner, but now it's L1. That is gonna trip me up so much. But I trust him. Oh, look at that, dude. Oh my god. You do not have to push in the direction, just to let you know. Oh, whoa, whoa, you do. You do. Hold on tight, buddy.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
You got it, boss. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be epic. A potential gate quake detected.
I feel that. Damn shaky. Shaking
Oh.
pretty bad.
Hold on tight, buddy. Oh my god. Look at that landslide. Dude, the PS5 has got to be getting rocked right now, I'm not gonna lie. A gatequake measuring 7 on the G scale has occurred. I wonder if the terrain's going to be interactive in this game. Dude, what a beautiful game. A gate quake? Oof, oof, oof. Hold on, buddy. Did they just say climb was square? I can't play 60 hours of a game and then just change up my button mapping. Holy moly. Oh, look, you can see the BTs in the air.
Back home and get some dinner.
Go, go, go. We're hauling now, dude. Hold on tight, buddy.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
What does Lou look like up in the front? I gotta stop calling them BB. BT's over there. Gotta get used to these new controls, dude. Wonder if they have a control selection where you can change back to the old controls. Just don't slip on any of these wet rocks, bud. Climbing anchor. Down that way, huh? I think I'm gonna take this ridge then. Dude, I can't wait to build all the roads with everybody. If there are roads in this game, I should say. I wonder how everyone's doing. I'm so excited to see everything. They sure did make you run faster. Holy nuts, dude. I got a Power Skeleton 9000 on.
Almost there.
Wow. Rain's coming down hard. Water's flowing fast, bro. Whoa. The weapon tools menu. Climbing anchor, ladder. My first structure. Okay, now maybe use it.
There, we made it.
Form and signal records. Cryptobytes, bro. Look at Lou. Lou is so cute. Uh-oh. Okay. So we've kind of formed a connection with the BTs now. Oh, no, we have not. It's the decoy. Lou is so cute. Look at that, dude. Blocks.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Not bad, little porter.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Oh, cool.
Come on, open up.
Man, graphics are getting so good. Is he gonna be fragile? That's definitely fragile. Yep. I hope it's fragile, and I hope this isn't gonna just ruin our good day. Aw, cute. Look at the little otter. It's a little otter suit callback from the last one of the cosplayer. Aw. Oh, man. Can't a man just live in peace?
Who's there?
Please be fragile. It's fragile.
Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Yeah, no duh, bro.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family.
Yeah, and you're gonna ruin it.
Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God.
Haha.
How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You can read about jump shock
You care for a
if
drink?
you press start.
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
New threat.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset.
Is he still identifiable?
You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over.
Dang it.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA.
Time to overthrow the government.
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all.
What about
Die
Die Hard
Man
Man?
is not the president of the UCA anymore.
What? Is it that crazy lady we saw on the cover?
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, a Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
Except they suck.
And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico.
What?
To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
It was either Mexico or Canada, bro. We gotta know the dangers for Lou. We can't be
Chiralium
just
contamination
doing
is
it.
severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Oof.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them.
Great.
Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Yeah, what are they doing without my blood?
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the Halo network.
I don't know, man. Ulterior
like the internet
motives.
before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out? Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well.
Jeez.
And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out.
We triggered
destroying
one void out
everything nearby
in our
in a
last
massive
playthrough.
explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Wonder what happens if you say you won't do it. Oh, really?
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Really?
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Interesting. I should have said I won't do it again.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away.
Only
I
a few
promise we'll
days?
be back before you know it.
Someone steals Lou, bro. I'm gonna be furious.
Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
So increase my maximum energy. Lou's so cute. Episode 1, Sam. Dang.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the
Whoa.
map.
New map.
From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission.
Heard.
But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher.
Jeez, man.
C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation.
Did she get a new voice actor?
Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're
Or just get
carrying
older?
by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal.
Ooh,
To
cargo
review the
capacity
cargo
is
currently in
nice.
your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be
Cool.
sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Tool rack. There's some
Return
backpack.
to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
That's if you want to
There are
cross it.
bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Okay. Okay,
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them.
heard.
How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely not going to... I'm going to use this bridge. I'm going to not cross the river 4 times. I'm just going to walk along the left side to get to the base. It's going to be the plan.
Delivery route finalized.
Sam Stat. Interesting. Cool. That classic sound, bro. We'll be back, Lou.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like
Sweet.
last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that.
Nice.
Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid.
She's
the
gonna eat
network
it.
Can't grow.
Classic her. You hungry?
Hungry?
No.
Jeez, man.
No more baby food for you.
Oh man. I don't want to leave Lou.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
Man, that is tough.
Don't you break my kid.
We'll be right back, Lou.
Now who wants to eat?
Bro just ate a mouthful of crypto bites or whatever they're called. Crypto bites. I wish to pick up some of these guys.
ID confirmed. Holographic projection deactivated.
Crypto bites. Buyouts, sorry. Okay. Also have to play around with the settings really fast. Alright, there's no change in it. Get used to it, bud. Okay, and that's a tactical slide. Get ready for me to do that a bunch of times.
Alright, let's get this done.
This really goes to show how much I need to fully complete the other game so I can get used to this one. Cargo scanner. Assault rifle, RB. Rubber bullets. Get some crystals here. If I cross the water and then go back, well, I could just cross the water once. I want to try to pick up these long life meals. Naturally, those are going to be on the other side now. Whoa, hold on. But the water's pretty slow at the moment. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. The brightness is a little intense at the moment, but I'm sure that's gonna get fixed when I have to go into a dark place. Bro, my guy can cover some ground. Hold on, hold on. Nice, we can see that well. Oh yeah, look at these guys. We come in peace, bro. I can't believe that guy couldn't see us.
We're in enemy territory now.
Okay, it became a little bit more tactical. Bandit grunt, bandit grunt. Okay. R1 to crouch and stand is bananas. What do we got here? The weapons tool menu. Okay. Heard. That's all we got. I don't really see a good way of this going down, but ready? Circle is reload. Dude, what is this game on? Okay, carrying anything? No. Wait. A ladder. Whoa. Electric rod, dude. Okay, well, we can go check out this post box really quick. Blip. Okay, we're in. An air purifier. It's kind of too big. Attached to boot clip. Air purifier would be lit. Auto range. There we go. We're at There we go. We already got electric rod, we don't need another one. Hold on, buddy. Okay. We're getting into here really quick. Check out what they got. Sports belt. Utility pouch. Okay, we're good there. Think there's anything up inside there? I did see a guy in there, so I mean, whoa. What if I take out a ladder right here? Okay, ladders are better now. I'm not seeing anything. I say we keep rolling. Wow, ladders are so much better. Holy dust storm. Holy dust storm, dude. Alright, down here we go. There's a ladder over there, it says. Oh my goodness, this wind is crazy. Dude, this wind is going bonkers. Great, nice lightning bolt. Jeez. Okay, hopefully that doesn't strike us. Yeah, I want to get that crystals over there if I can. I'm afraid to let go of both of the holding buttons. We should really get inside. Does this have like a weather thing on here? No. this just normal, dude? This is insane. We're gonna grab that security camera, that old gen security camera. Holy nuts, dude. Feels like it's getting worse. I was gonna say wind is getting better, but this is a really stressful part right here. Holy butt cheeks. Come on, keep it rolling, man. Go, buddy, go. How am I doing on this? We're close. We just gotta pass through this water. It looks like I'm going through the right spot. Oh, that's lucky of us. Oh, hold on, buddy. Okay, I'm going to drink some canteen. Drink. And we'll put a ladder here. Oh, we can put different hats on. Ladder bridge. Dude, we are gonna get so many likes. There's our first distribution center. A little off the beaten trail, but apparently every 1,000 of these, it lightens up your load. You know how hard it would be to run through sand with 150 kilos on your back? Hopefully we just make it to the first place without any gigantic interruptions. We have made it. Endurance. Not cute. Holy moly, dude.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end this episode. I'm right on the beginning of the next episode. We will be putting all this stuff inside of this terminal and seeing what's going on. So I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Adios.